What is the problem? That is the question. When we talk about money, the bottom line is, can I have more money by reducing my expenses? We will show you how to have more money by reducing your expenses and using your money more efficiently. Besides spending less, what is the only way that you can save money? Paying less. So, how do you pay less? Let's analyze how you should use your money more efficiently. First, you must know if you are not overexpending. You must pay on time to avoid penalties. You must pay your high interest debts first. First, you must know if you are not overexpending. There are known ratios for the different expenses types, like taxes, insurance, living expenses, savings, etc. Our software will identify and let you know how far are you from those optimal ratios so you can make the necessary adjustments with ease. Second, you must pay on time to avoid additional charges and penalties. While this is obvious, it's not easy to achieve in the majority of cases. In many cases, paying out of time will increase the percentage rate of the debt in addition to penalty charges. Our software will remind you in advance when to pay so you're never late, therefore avoiding any extra charges and increases in your loan rates. You must pay your high interest debts first. This is the most critical part and the most difficult to achieve. The first aspect that we should understand is the concept of money. Money is money. It doesn't matter if you are paying the principal of a debt or its interest. It doesn't matter if you are paying your mortgage, your car, or a credit card. This concept looks obvious, but we deviate ourselves from it frequently. For example, many times we are advised to pay extra money to our mortgage, but where this money is coming from? Unless you have paid off all your high interest debts, this money comes from a high interest loan. Let's explain this a little more. Let's say that you are paying a $1,000 mortgage at 5% interest and also a $1,000 credit card at 25% interest. If you have an extra $100 a month and you pay towards your mortgage principal while paying the minimum in your credit card, basically you are taking a $100 loan at 25% to pay for this $100 mortgage payment. In other words, it doesn't make sense. As said before, money is money, so it doesn't matter where you apply it. The only thing that matters is to apply it to the highest interest debt. If all your high interest debts, like credit cards, are paid in full, definitely it would be advisable to use any extra money to reduce the principal of your low interest debts, like your mortgage. Our software will tell you how much to pay and to which debt automatically based on your monthly budget. Another important aspect is to take advantage of the money offers that you receive from time to time. For example, you might receive a 0% interest check for 12 months. This sounds great, so what is the catch? What the lender wants, is that you don't pay the debt by the due date. 12 months is not an example, therefore triggering a full year of interest in one lump sum. Another risk is that while you may know when to pay, you may not have the full amount available at due time. For example, you receive a check offer of $10,000 at 0 interest for 12 months. You pay $10,000 of your high interest debts using this check. Great. When the payment day comes, you don't have the $10,000 to pay, So 2,500 are added to the debt as interest. So what is the solution? The solution is simple. Use the check, be sure of the last payment due date, and pay the zero debt in 12 monthly installments so you are sure that the debt will be paid in full by the end of the 12 month. Our software has a special provision to handle those 0% interest offers. So you pay on time and we'll split the debt automatically so you take advantage of those special offers. Also, our software will let you know how much are you going to save in time and money. In summary, by knowing your expenses ranges, paying on time, paying first your high interest debts, and taking advantage the right way of 0% interest offers, you can pay your debts faster and most importantly, pay much less than if you don't. In addition to manage all your financial affairs, you need to control all your creditors, providers, doctors, insurances, services, contracts, documents, etc. Do all that and much more with our personal financial software. Personal Financial Builder is the solution.